As part of the many benefits it offers its members, the 50 Corridor TMA has held senior driving safety programs conducted by the California Highway Patrol for members who may have older parents. As people age, physical and cognitive abilities begin to decrease, putting others on the road at risk if a senior is allowed to continue driving past the point when it's safe. The CHP safety course stresses the importance of having a conversation with your older driver.
It may be difficult, but it's a conversation you need to have. This is a family issue to be sure, but it's a law enforcement issue as well. Running a red light, going through a stop sign is illegal and dangerous, no matter the reason. This is Carolyn Roberts. In 1987, her mother was killed by an older driver.
My mom was 73 years old at the time of the accident. She was retired. She originally immigrated from China and had lived in the United States since the 40s and was a very progressive woman for her time. She was very independent, very well-spoken, very cultured, and quite brilliant. My mom was crossing the street in a crosswalk, and she was hit by a car that was driven by a 77-year-old woman. The woman did not stop her car right away. She dragged my mom's body for 30 feet, which resulted in massive head injuries. My mom was bleeding profusely from the head when the police found her. The only phrase I remember my dad saying is that she's gone, with total disbelief in his voice that this could happen. The driver of the car was 77 years old, and the police report indicated that she was disoriented. It's my opinion that she probably should not have been behind the wheel. Anybody who has a doubt about a parent or a relative and their ability to drive needs to do something about it. This is not something you wait to see if something happens. This is not a situation where you think, oh, they might sideswipe a car or they might hit the garage as they're pulling in or out. This is a situation where they're operating a lethal weapon. Family members have a deep responsibility to pay attention to their parents' or their relatives' ability to drive. If there is any question, then these issues need to be raised. As a young adult, I was, I think, getting to the point where you truly appreciate your parents and want to spend time with them. And that was the point at which she was taken.
The California Highway Patrol says the best way for senior drivers to continue driving safely is to work with their doctor. Their doctor can help them decide what steps they need to take to remain safe on the road.